Hi guys, my name is Ronki Adekombi, aka Auntie Roro, your most impressive storyteller. I love to speak, I love to write, amongst many other things. Welcome to your favorite show, Tuesday Teaser, where I will be continuing our series on the A to Z of the things you might need to deal with as a single lady above 30. Last week was one of my busiest week in recent times. I had a lot of deadlines to meet and the pressure of it was almost getting to me. Luckily, I was eventually able to meet all of my deadlines and that made me so happy. So it's a new week and I'm so excited. Today I have a personal story for you. You know, all those stories that are in my inner recess. Those stories that touch the heart. You know, when they say stories that touch the heart, that's the kind of story I have for you today. Do you know all these have you ever lists going around lately? All those lockdown things that are as a result of the lockdown that has been going on. You know, those lists that they contain something close to a bucket list. So they are written out, then you check out the things you have done and the things you haven't done. I viewed one of those recently and I was reminded that I have never dated anybody in my church. You need to understand the peculiarity of that because I've been in my church for over 10 years. If my mom had seen that bucket list, hey, my mom would say, ṣótán ẹ, o ní láti wà humble. Bóyá o máa ti ń ṣàkọjù sáwọn boys yẹn, ilé obìnrin ò mà kí ń pẹ́ ṣù. Maybe those would not be her exact words, but they are definitely close to what she can say. Truly, I have never dated anyone in my church, but I have had a few crushes, and this reminds me of a particular crush I had a long time ago. I was in a transition period between leaving university and getting a job when I met this guy. Can I even really say I met the guy? It was more like I saw the guy. Maybe it was his fine car or his passable looks or just a combination of many things. I'm not entirely sure. I would spend hours thinking about this my new love. You see, after my youth service, I was at home trying to get a job for close to 3 years, so I had all the time in this world. And I spent at least 15 months during that period thinking I was in love. In fact, I remember praying that God should take his thoughts away from me. It was that serious because I felt like I was helpless against those thoughts. The funny thing is that I was also kind of convinced in my mind that the guy liked me back. I don't know what gave me that impression. By the way, if I had all the times I had spoken to this guy, I don't think they can even be up to 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I doubt that they will even be up to 5 minutes. But I knew we were both in love. Do you know what my name was? Mary in Dreamland. Fellow Marys, please wake up. Few fun facts about crushes and you won't need to pay for it, luckily. Dear Mary, number one, having a crush on someone is not the same as being in love with them. Don't mistake it. Number two, the person you have crush on does not really exist. Most times it's just a figment of your imagination because you don't even know them. Number three, you need to improve yourself and get busy. You see, crushes show how you see yourself relative to how you see your, should I say, crushie? Crushie, you know, crushie is the person you have crush on. You obviously believe the guy is way out of your league. It may be now, but that's not a permanent condition, and you don't have to make it one. Number four, do not think that you are helpless. Stop allowing his thoughts to occupy your mind. Whatever you give attention to eventually grows, and that's even correct for other things. I can't even remember how the crush feeling stopped for me. I guess I got busy. And you know, one thing I noticed is the higher the confidence you have in your ability to attract the right person, the less susceptible you are to crushes. Admire people genuinely. But Mary, it's time to pick up your bed and walk. I love you. Hope you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. And this is my face. When I hear that you're not following me on IG, the question really is, who do you follow? I love you and do have a delightful rest of the week.